Where are we at? Hear the voice of the bard, who present, past, and future sees, whose ears have heard the holy word that walked amongst the ancient trees, calling the lapsod and weeping in the evening dew, that might control the starry pole and fallen light renew. O earth, return, arise from out of the dewy grass. Night has worn, and the morn rises from the slumberous mass. Turn away no more, while wilt thou turn away. The starry floor, the watery shore, is given thee to the break of day. Good to be with you. It is I, your bard, your spiritual entertainer. Every day I am here. Nothing more, nothing less. Spiritual entertainment. That is it. That is all I have to offer to you. And it is good to see our good friend Iceland here. It is good to have you here, Iceland. Nice to see you. And Sir Flame Drop, our good friend Sir Flame Drop, good to have you here. And today I'm going to be sharing a story eventually, if I can, from my Celtic Tales book of my ancestors. Now, these are just stories. They aren't real myths. They are just myths represented as a story form for like younger people. They have no real depth to them. It's just ideas in passing, good enough to sow seeds. And I will do a rune readings for any community members if you want. I have my runes here. What is the meaning of Evelyn? I don't know. You have to tell me. What do you think it means? I have no idea. Serpent of Chaos, good to hear. Swift Wind Aquarius. What is the meaning of Evelyn? I don't know. You'll have to educate me. What do you mean by that? Was the prayer of Kevin I sent to your liking? I'm sure she appreciates it. You know, whenever people make stuff for her, she appreciates that very much. You know, every one of us in our own creativity, you know, that is always appreciative of people. Keredwen is a mother, when her children make things for her, she appreciates that. And that's what's important. Let's see here. When you finish your puzzle in time for dinner, Bart, look at that. Will you finish your puzzle in time for dinner? I don't know. It depends on the nature of the puzzle. What kind of puzzle are you doing? One of those ones you put on the table and that you've put together all of the pieces? You got a reading from your spirit guide and it kept coming up over and over and over again. What do the runes say for Gwendolyn? All right. What does the rune say for Gwendolyn? What is Gwendolyn today? What do we say here? What does the rune say? What is the energy for Gwendolyn today? Let me get out my interpretation deck here so I can have a proper understanding of the energies for Gwendolyn. Awen. What is the rune saying for Gwendolyn? Let's see here. Oh, I like that one. Gwendolyn, you have my favorite rune here. My favorite rune. I'll show you a picture of it. This is my favorite because it is a good one. You're in a good time right now. Let me get the light up here. Right here. This is my favorite rune. Now this is backwards on here, obviously. Oh, come on, you stupid green screen. There it is. That is the Fehu. That is the rune of prosperity. You can't see. There you go. Damn it. The rune of prosperity. The rune of wealth. The rune of your effort paying off. You know, in your orchard, you know, you're sowing, you're reaping. It is a good time for you. It is a good time to invest out of the plenty that you have in your life right now. You know, in terms of helping others out of the resources, you know, you're helping the young people learn. This is a good time for you in life. It is a good time. That is what the runes say, that you're having a good time in your life right now. Yeah, prosperity. That is my favorite rune. That is my favorite rune. I always get a smile when I see that. Let's see here. You should do a reading for the jealous, for the Jesus people. Will their nagging ever change anyone's mind? Yeah, I don't have to. That would be a waste because it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, we already know the answer. It'd be a waste. Yeah, these people are enslaved. They really are. They are unable to see anything else. Once you have enslaved someone with fear and you've manipulated them with divine promises, they cannot see. And it's really, I mean, it's a miracle when they can. I mean, I was the fundamentalist of all fundamentalists, and it really was a miracle to escape this darkness, which I thought was light. It was darkness. I'm not talking about yin and yang. I'm talking about evil. I was never satisfied. I was never happy. I felt I have to fast more. I have to go to church more. It was never ending. The well was always dry. I kept investing in the well over and over again. Now, my life was not without consolation, but in terms of my, my desire for life, I was never happy. And these people are not happy. They are enslaved. And so they try to push that enslavement onto other people. Like they'll see it that maybe in you, they'll be able to have something wonderful. They know they can't have it for themselves. So what they'll do is enslave you. They'll try to be like your guru in a way. And they'll tell you all of these wonderful things about you because they want those things for themselves and they cannot have them. They feel that the only time they'll get them is when they get upstairs. And so they have all of this energy, all of this unfulfilled desire that compels them to do their religious bullshit on here and other places. I was like this. And so I am able to see, they'll never admit that. They think everything's wonderful. But they don't realize that they are unfulfilled deep down and within. They're always trying to, I got to go break up a fight with my kids. I'll be right back. All right, I broke up the fight, and the tortoise wanted to come in and say hello. There she is. There she is. Look at her. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, 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 tortoise. Oh, look at her. She's nice and warm. She's been under her heat lamp. It's like all night long she was cold. Now she is warm. Oh, all right. Bye-bye, tortoise. I'm taking up your heat. Look at that. Oh. All right, coming back to you. I have broken up the fight. I've shared my tortoise with you, and now I will return to being your bard once again. There I am. Yeah, we were talking about the enslavement of these people, right? And it's really sad. They don't see it. They don't see it. They think that they are in the light, and there's no light there. There's enslavement to an evil deity. Oh, let's see here. A jigsaw puzzle. Oh my. Prosperity, yes. Father Bard, that's the rune tattooed on your wrist. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That is the rune tattooed on your wrist. Wow, that really warms my heart to see that connection there. That is your energy, right? Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, let's see here. I showed it in the Discord. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. Your favorite rune is Lagos. Kiki, good to see you. Good to have you here, Kiki. Expert at homosexuality. You just woke up. You were sleeping all day long. You were sleeping the day away when there's waffles to be made over there in the wonderful land of Belgium. You are sleeping the day away. You know how many waffles you could have made today in the land of Belgium there? Can you tell me what ancient deity Bahamut represents? I don't know. I know that some refer to it as the grand architect of the universe, like the Masonic tradition. I have no idea what Bahamut means to people. I have no idea. There's been many, sometimes it's associated with horned deities like Kernos or Pan. I mean, there's all kinds of presentations of Bahamut. I mean, it's just an archetype, really. Your mom draws that rune on you sometimes. Look at you. You get runes drawn on you across your body. Wow. Fluidity. Yeah, I like it. All of these runes, they're beautiful. And Lagos represents fluidity and change. Look at that. I forgot which one Lagos is. I have all of these. I don't have their names memorized. But they, even though I interpret them in a neophyte way, they're always accurate for me in my life choices, always the energies. What does Lago mean? Oh, she just told you. You escaped as well. The energy of Christianity is overwhelmingly oppressive. Yeah, constant guilt, constant shame. You're never doing it right. I mean, it's really terrible. It's a terrible. Now, I'm talking about in the institutional reality. I don't think by itself, like the Christ was a bad individual. I think he was wonderful. It's just that what Christianity is the last remnants, really, of the Roman Empire, this power to conquer and dominate. Let's see here. Where are we at yet? You look it up. I am an evildoer. Yeah, there you go. See, look at that. Talking about being manipulated. Now, this person here, Mike the Prick Piccolo, he comes on here every day and says the same bullshit. I mean, he starts out with evildoer, wizard, warlock, satanist, witch. He keeps going through this list. What kind of person does that? I mean, somebody who is not stable in their mentality, right? Normal people don't do this shit. You don't go on someone's YouTube page every day and bitch about your religion. That's just not an appropriate behavior for someone of sanity. This person has been manipulated big time by their fear-mongering religion in order for them to come on here and do this. They feel like they are really doing something important by calling me a wizard or a warlock or an evildoer or a witch. They feel like they are doing something important, and they really ain't doing shit. It's a false reality. He feels that he's going to be rewarded for being an asshole. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Beelzebub's a print. See, he's going to keep going with his bullshit. Yeah, he doesn't know. It's really sad. I used to be like. Could you imagine me? Could you imagine me being like? I used to be like that. Could you imagine that? I was one of these fundamentalist wackos, and I just wanted to keep getting as farther and farther into it as best as I could, which led me into the Catholic Church. I mean, you can't get worse than that in terms of fundamentalism. I mean, it's terrible. I really feel blessed to be able to escape that. It was a learning experience for me. I had to do it. I had to become this fundamentalist in order to help other fundamentalists to be free. I know that this was the plan. I had to heal. I had this becoming a fundamentalist is a revelation of instability in your mentality, in your spirituality. And that's what I had to realize my problem in order to be healed. And there's a lot of vanity in that. There really is, that I've experienced. Oh, let's see here. Dashar, nice to see you. Where are we at here? It's Beelzebub Mike. Yeah, that's what we can call him. Beelzebub Mike. Whining and bitching all the time here. Let's see here. ELP, nice to see you. Good to have you here. Yeah. Oh, let's see here. Nimrods and Tammuz. Yeah, there we go. We got Jack Chick on here. He's quoting Jack Chick tracks now. Jack Chick was one of the most popular comics in the world because of his Christian fundamentalist Bible tracks. This Was Your Life was his most favorite one. There was a group that Darker Dungeons, I think it's called, one of Jack Chick's tracks. He had a group act it out, and it was hilarious. It was a parody of his Darker Dungeons, where he makes fun of Dungeons and Dragons as if it's like an introduction to Wicca or something. Yeah, Jack Chick was a really demented individual. Like when you hear people referring to Islam as worshiping the moon god, that's Jack Chick's fantasy world there. Oh, let's see here. I certainly am not fulfilled. I am, however, in a state of contentment and the progress I am making in life and enjoyment of my journey. I think I'm always in the pursuit of something. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. Fulfillment is a state that comes and goes, right? It's contentment where you need to be. That is the foundation for all that comes to you, that state of contentment. So you're right, Sir Flame Drop. In terms of the ideas that I was presenting, you have given more accurate presentation. It's 22:30 for you, getting late over there in the land of Belgium. Let's see. Is a deity of balance. Bahamut is a deity of balance. See, I know the Bahamut from Dungeons and Dragons. He's like the golden dragon god, a lawful good dragon. Let's see here. Good to see you. Sloth is here. Good to have you here. Sloth. Hey, you guys. From Goonies. Oh, so yeah. Remember to if I get up to 50 people today watching, I will give out 5 free subscriptions. Now, we have 20 people on only a few of these here. If you can go up and touch it, give it a touch. Go ahead. Look at that. Ooh, touchy. Touch that thing, and it helps bring more people here into the conversation. Because I really appreciate people that can do that. Bod, have you checked the images on page of Discord yet? No, I have not. There's always stuff on there. I haven't looked into it yet. I can't keep up with everything that's on there, and I apologize for that. I have lots and lots of moderators that enjoy being on there and going through all that stuff. I just don't have the time to keep up with a lot of this stuff on there. But I appreciate all the people that are committed and do share. The Servant of Anubis is here. Good to see you, Vixen. Good to have you here. The Servant of Anubis. All right. Yo Maple, good to see you. From the land of Montreal. He is listening while driving. You think Piccolo is a troll? Yeah, not a very good one. He uses the same shit every time he comes here. He has nothing original. Actually, I hope you don't see my message. Oh, no. All right. Good to see you, Paige. Good to have you here. And Melly Star. Good to have you here. expert herbalist. Oh, let's see here. Where am I at here? Scrolling through, trying to catch up here. Not too far behind. Not too far behind in the comments here. Scrolling right over here. Where am I at here? Bar wench, give this bard a flagon of mead, and fill his pipe with long bottom leaf. Then show him to his room on the ground floor. As you are quoting from the sacred texts of Tolkien, right? Yeah. Wouldn't that be a wonderful religion, right? If there was a world cataclysm and they found the texts of Tolkien, like this is the ancient religion right here. That would be a fun religion to be a part of, wouldn't it? Lewis is here. Good to see you. Thank you for your thumbs up. Yes. Where am I? I do feel prosperous lately with my blooming spirituality and commitment to your community. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Your autocorrect hates you. Yeah. You put your rune painting on, images on Discord made in night, a symbolic mythic landscape of yourself. Look at that. I'll definitely check it out when at my most convenient moment. You feel lazy as hell today? No energy. Look at you. We have a lack of energy today amongst you. And Lord Jesus Pharaoh is here. Good to have you here. And where are we at? Scrolling through. Rituals, roll up your reefers. You're ready to soak the cauldron. You have all of your green herbs in there. Saphia Piss. I'm looking for new god. Any recommendation? Have you tried Caradwin? She is wonderful. A wonderful goddess. Who are you drawn to safe? Or what are you waiting to achieve? Are you talking to someone in the audience here? Let your God find you. Yes, that is one of my personal beliefs is let the gods come to you. They want to. Sometimes you get in the way when you're looking for them. Now, I said I wanted to share a tale from this wonderful collection of 100 read-along Celtic myths and legends. These are not accurate, but this is a real work of art here, in my opinion. And this one is about the Dagda. I got to get out my reading light. Dagda means the good God. The Dagda was the father-in-chief of the people of Dana. The Tutha Dananan, the Dagda meant greatness to the ancient Irish people. He was a giant who often wore simple tattered clothing, and that was too small for a huge body. In fact, his robes barely covered his buttocks. Now, the Dagda performed tremendous feats. His possessions had huge power. He dragged with him a double-edged magical club, so large he needed wheels to transport it from place to place. He was never without it in battle. With it, he was the hero of every battle he fought. One end of the Dagda's club meant certain death for anyone with whom it made contact. It was said the bones of the Dagda's enemies were like hailstones under a horse's hooves when he swung his weapon. The other end of the club could touch the head and bring them back to life. Here are a few myths about the good God. They are silly tales which the people of Dana told to make themselves laugh. They repeated the stories many, many times. Each telling reminded them of the greatness of the Dagda. It also reminded them of the greatness of his humor. Now, the first story is about the Dagda's large appetite. It was said the good God had a magical cauldron. And as you can imagine, the cauldron was huge. It was bottomless and never empty of food. Everyone alive could eat from the cauldron. Even with a cauldron with nourishment for all, the Dagda had an insatiable appetite. In the middle of a battle for the control of Ireland, he was hungry. The Danians were fighting the invaders called the Fomorians. The doctor decided to visit the Fomorian camp. It was a sacred feast of the new year and the end of the harvest. In those days, amongst the worst offenses anyone could commit at the time, and especially during a feast, was to refuse the host's hospitality. The Fomorians thought they were trapping their guests into committing this crime. They offered the great god of their enemies a huge amount of porridge, which they poured into a vast pit. The Fomorians filled the pit with 80 cauldrons worth of oats, milk, and fat, until it was nearly overflowed with porridge. They stirred the ingredients and presented it to their guest. It would have been too much porridge for 50 warriors. The Dagda took a spoon and began to eat. The spoon was so large that 2 people lying down could have fitted inside of it. The Fomorians snickered. "Eat hearty," said one Fomorian. "To your health," said a second. "May you be well nourished," said a third. The doctor fed himself until he scraped the pit clean with his massive spoon. "But you have left some porridge behind," one of the hosts had said to the guests. The doctor considered the empty pit. The Fomorians watched as he spooned earth and gravel into his mouth. They stared as he swallowed the earth and gravel without a bit of hesitation. They gasped after he spoke. "More food," the doctor requested. The Fomorians brought whole sheep, pigs, and goats. The good god devoured the animals, and nothing could be seen of them but bones. The Fomorian warriors stared as he licked the bones dry. "Thank you," said the guest. On another occasion, the Fomorians captured the harpist of the good god. They imprisoned the harpist and took away the harp. The doctor brought the warriors Lu and Ogma with him to retrieve the sacred instruments from the enemy. Lu was the god of the sun and the Danan king of Ireland. Ogma was the son of the Dagda and of the Irish god of eloquence. He invented the Danu's earliest systems of writing, the Ogama. Upon entering the Fomorian camp, the 3 Dananans noticed the harp hanging on the wall. "Come to me, apple sweet, murmur, come," the Dagda commanded. The harp obeyed him. It fit into the Dagda's arms. It flew, it always did, when he commanded it. Before the enemy and his companions, the Dagda played the 3 noble strains. The first was the strain of lament, so perfect it was the hearers of the strain began to weep. The second was the strain of laughter, so sublime it would that everyone began to laugh uncontrollably. The third strain from the Dagda played with the strain of slumber, the lullaby. Upon hearing it, all the Dananans fell into the deepest depths of sleep. Nothing stirred, no Fomorian moved, and the Dagda with his harp in his hand led the Dananun, Lu, Ogma, and the harpist safely out of the enemy camp. There it is. Now, if you are well acquainted with Irish mythology, you can see many discrepancies, but that's not the point of the story, right? It is just a condensed form of mythology. Like the last one we read, Bridget was married to the doctor, and that is not, you don't hear that anywhere else. Many of these stories are represented in condensed and smaller forms, like the idea of the Fomorians invading. They were the ones being invaded. The Fomorians were the first inhabitants before the Tuatha De Danann came to Ireland from their mystical place of the north. All right, let's see where I'm at here in the chat. Now, I still have time if any community members want their rune rates. Before I go on here further in the comments here, before the gummies kick in. Oh, where am I at here? Let's see. Rituals rolled up. Where am I at? Who are you drawn to? I read that. So good, puff, puff, pass, please. Allah is not working with you. Good. Move on. Let's see. meditation. What kind of meditation are you into? Open-minded reality. Look at you. Let's see here. Awesome. Wonderful. You agree with Vixen overall. Mine reached to me. You can reach out to them as well. But I find letting them reach out goes much better for communication. Yeah, I think that is like the best policy. The idea that God needs you to seek it first, when it's the damn God, right? The idea that you will seek the Lord and then you will find the Lord. That Christian idea. He is the damn God. Why can't he come to me? I am the one that's down in the dumps here, compared to whatever celestial reality there. Why don't they come to me? Why do I have to go to them? It seems backwards, right? If they're interested in me and are looking for some type of intimacy, should they not come to me? Makes think story of Hokey Pokey, said the pot. Yeah, there's a lot of these cauldrons, right? The cauldron of plenty in the Dagdas mythology that we are talking about. Yeah, you have all of these, all of these stories that are sometimes so different than what is traditional. I mean, you read the story of the Dagdas, all of him. He's like his own uncle and grandpa at one point. You have all of these different, like the goddess Bridget that we celebrated, yesterday. We actually started the understanding of the Celtic day is the evening before it begins. The day is birthed out of the night. That is the Celtic understanding. We started Saturday evening is when we had our feast, and we lit our candles to make way for the goddess. And if you look at some of her stories, all very, even the combination of her becoming, the Saint Bridget, the Catholic Church made her the goddess into a saint. Those stories, they're quite diverse. Giants can never be trusted. Oh my. Oatmeal for all. Yeah. Yeah. The doctor has more of a down to earth, for me, as a father. That is the mythology that I can relate to. There's really nothing negative. I mean, he has an affair with a river goddess, and he stops time. He has the power to stop time, and he stops time for like 9 months, so he can his illegitimate child can be born without anyone finding out about it. The very interesting stories that you have, very down to earth, and nothing negative. Like in that story there, the harp, it was his harp that he could use to turn the seasons. He is given this kind of deity status that is like in control of time and the turning of the seasons, like the father of the cosmos. You can find that being integrated into his mythology. And then there's other mythologies where he's a son of a giant and a deity combined together, or he's the son of giants. I mean, there's all kinds of the Fomorians. He is a half Fomorian. You have all of these different mythologies that, but the theme of the father, I mean, that is very consistent. Let's see here. Where are we at? The gargoyle is here. The gargoyle. I'm getting ready to make potatoes in your cast iron skillet and add chopped kale and dandelion greens with a touch of fresh parsley and rosemary. Look at you. You are the professor of all herbs here. Melly the star. Oh, my. Let's see. So totally off topic. But my husband is tracking my monthly and trying to find the best way for a baby because he wants boys. Any help? Yeah, procreate every day. We'll see what happens, right? That's wonderful that you want to continue to bless the world with the mystery of humanity. That's wonderful. For me and my wife, we have had 8 children. It just keeps happening. The first one, it was quite spaced apart. between my oldest son and my oldest daughter, it was 5 years. And then after that, they just kept, every year or two, just kept coming out. The last one 11 years ago. No God and all is suffering. What are you, some type of nihilist? Oh, I think you're trolling. I really do. Interesting tale. Yeah, it's a fun tale. Yeah, a fun tale. The doctor is a wonderful God, much better than the God of the Bible. The God of the Bible is no father. The doctor is much more of a father, in my opinion, than the God of the Bible. Oh, let's see here. Where am I at? Scrolling, trying to catch up with your comments here. Where am I at? Let's see. Okay, this is where I am. You are manifesting that with the mindset, or you're talking to Seth. All right. All is suffering. You better not be Professor Seth. Seth, yeah. You want Kiki? You want to rune? All right. Kiki runes right here. We are going to bring it up. What is the energy for Kiki today? How can he take advantage of this energy? Let's see here. What is it we have here for the Kiki? Ooh, there it is. I see it. It's right here. Oh, let's see. Let me show that to you. All right, Kiki. Oh, my. Kiki's rune right here. Let me get out my rune card so you can see it. Where are you at? Rune, it's probably on the bottom of the deck here. Yep, there it is. All right. Let me see if I can show this to you. Right here. Othla. Is that how you say it? Othila. Othila. There it is. There's your rune, Kiki. You see it? Now this is about heritage, legacy, birthright, your family bonds, your wealth, your heritage, assuming leadership in that, guiding that, whatever's left, your talents, taking that to a new level in some way. There it is. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. What are you dealing with in terms of your heritage, relationships? What's going on there? Your gummy is kicking in as well. Why did the Irish people originate? The Welsh? I don't know. Somewhere, I think in the Middle East. I don't remember. I don't remember in the studies. I know that the DNA markers for the modern Irish people, they come from another land, if I'm not mistaken. Look up that chart. I used it and it really worked. Oh my. You want to know what I found out? Apparently the Welsh pronounced double L's the same as you do in Icelandic, a sharp TL sound. Ooh, look at that. That's interesting. Yeah, there's all these connections, right, with everyone over there. All kinds of connections, right? The Welsh are the last of the British Celts, yeah, the last that we see today in the world. Ireland had many waves of immigrants. Hard to say when they originated. Yeah, certainly. We are trying the old tales that family said to do with socks on. How about standing on your head? Have you tried that one yet? There's all kinds of folk tales, right, to help make it happen. Run around in a circle 3 times, and then do a cartwheel into your bedchamber, and stuff like that, right? In My Own Grandpa is a hilarious song. I'll take a fresh reading. My question is, will the pace of the year be productive to me? Year of the horse moves fast. Well, let's take a look at it right now in terms of productivity. Where is this energy going? The productivity. Let's see where it's going for you, Lewis. Where are we going for Lewis here? All right here. Ooh, chill out, Lewis. Chill out. You're going to chill. You have reached the place of chilling. Oh, let's see here. That is called, I forgot the name of it, but I remember it. It is ice. The ice is, you have to wait for the ice to melt, Lewis. Relax. Stop what you're doing. You're going too far in your productivity. It is time to let the ice melt here. This is called Isa. There it is. Isa. There it is. Time to chill out, Lewis. Relax. Stop the productivity. Wait till things stop. Wait till the ice melts. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I don't wish to be trampled. Oh, where are we at here? I'm quite excited for the new chair that you have ordered. You can't wait to sit in comfort at your desk. Look at you. You are going to be a king of the jewelers, right? With your new chair, making your wonderful craftsmanship. John, you can screw off. I'm not even playing your game anymore. Go away. Let's see here. Yeah, John is this asshole. He does this. He knows I'm going to curse his deity, and he does it on purpose. He gets me to curse it so he could tell me I'm going to deeper hell. He's such a sick person. We were talking about that at the beginning of the show, the sickness of fundamentalism and my experience of it. How I was quite ill. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, Jesus is right there in the chat. Lord Jesus Pharaoh. If you have any Christian needs, he is the one to go to. I urge you all. No, thank you. Your SoundCloud. Oh shit! I got to get my back pillow here. My chair's getting all rickety here. Rickety chair. Needs the oil for repair. All right. Going through Ceridwen 3:16. For Ceridwen so loved the world that she gave her only cauldron, that whoever receives from it will be inspired. Thank you, brother. That is Ceridwen chapter 3, verse 16. Consecration of births. I'm sure our ancestors went through it all. Yeah. Oh, Park, don't want to leave that car. Cold outside. Yeah, it is a problem. I could only imagine in Canada, the land of polar bears, right? I want to be free with what the God will help me with. Nothing. No. No tro sif. We know who you are. We know what you do. You aren't having your way here. Uranus is here. Look at. It's always good to have a conversation with Uranus. Look at him. He keeps coming back. He's like he comes here at first with his Christian fundamentalism. He's like, oh, I like it here now. So you keep coming back here, Uranus. You appreciate being here with other people who have normal names that are not named after private parts. There are normal people here. So how does it feel to mingle with people who have normal names like Marilyn? How does it feel? Uranus, you are in a company of normies here, as you would probably call them. Like they're not named after buttholes. I am special. I'm the butthole in the room. Look at me. Yay. Or what I learned, the terminology, the chocolate starfish. My wife told me what that meant the other day. I'm like, what are all these people talking about chocolate starfish? Is it Halloween or something? She's over there laughing and giggling about chocolate starfishes. And then she tells me what it is afterwards. She goes, I can't believe you kept saying that over and over. I'm like, I don't know what it is. I was a Christian for 30 years. It's like coming into a new world of debauchery and learning all of these terms and things. So it doesn't surprise me that there are Christian believers out here called Uranus. When I went to church, we took it seriously. This guy here, this Christian man named Uranus, tells you a little bit about the diversity is out there. Let's see. Not seeing you for a few days because I'm feeling unwell and a bit down. But I forced myself to sit up in bed and watch and listen and be entertained by the various sides of your character. Look at you. You have come here for joy. Why do you feel down? What is going on? Did your dog die or something? If your dog died, you should certainly be down because that is a way to honor the memory of your dog. But if you're down because you're not having your way the way you want things in life, that's on you. That's on you. All of this things that you're looking at and you're hoping that God will deliver. God's not going to deliver for you. You have everything you need. Every part of you is wonderful right now. Why don't you see that about yourself? Why are you saying, when I become this, when I get over here, when I go to this place over here, when I memorize my scriptures or whatever, then I will be right. No, you will not. You have to learn to be happy right now where you're at, to see the wonders there. You are a Christian person. You should say, well, God is in control. You don't really believe that, right? Because you have no hope. You are sitting in a chair of despair. You don't believe that God is in control because you are in control. You are the one causing your own shipwreck here. Time to put people on the boat. Make it the love boat. Time to have a good time with your life. Enjoy it. You deserve it, right? You believe in the Christianity. Didn't your God die for you? That must mean something, right? Right? That must show you how valuable you are, right? Your name is Uranus. Pull your head out of Uranus and see and begin to smell what fresh air is like. It's right here. The air over on the other side of the room is not better. Sif is a dinosaur. Oh, he's a T-Rex. Look at those little hands. My name is Sif. I am a T-Rex. Ooh. Good for you, Sif. We are glad that you are into Jurassic Park. Let's see here. You did study Kabbalah. Good for you. How old were you when you realized Barney the dinosaur wasn't real? Thankfully, I was an adult when he was around. I was a young, older teen. I love you. He is scary, right, Barney? I had a relative that was on the show. One of my aunts, my cousins. For what I recall, one of I have to confirm that with my mother. But I remember one of my relatives went on the show and gave Barney a hug. Oh, where am I at here? Oh, there I go. Where am I going? Okay, there I am. Procreate every day. I must try that. Yeah, Kiki, try it. Go at it with hope. You never know what'll happen. There's miracles. There's miracles, right? Starfish babies. Now think about starfish. They reproduce by themselves, right? They are asexual. Or is that the seahorse? I can't remember. These things in the ocean, they've been doing all of this sexual diversity since the beginning of time. We're just getting used to it now. Let's see here. Your firstborn turned 8, and now we're trying again. And I feel like the body is waiting to get preggo somehow. Yeah, you never know. You never know. It just happens, right? I rather thought it was your gaydar. You got your ray gun out with your gaydar. Look at you. You're all excited. Oh, man. Did you used to play Flash Gordon on the TV series? Oh, man. You're going to start telling all the fundamentalists about your new chair from now on. Yeah, start talking about it. Say, how can I consecrate my chair and save its soul? Oh, that would be funny. You have a troll where you're always talking about chairs and shit. That's a good one, Kiki. Or Sir Flame Drop. Oh, that's funny. Robert, nice to see you. From Michigan. Look at you. Robert from Michigan. Good to have you here. Like and subscribe. If you are here, you've been watching. There's a little thumbs up there. Go up and do that up there. That helps bring more people here. so I can talk to you. And I do this for a living. When I get to 50 people watching, I will give out 5 free subscriptions. And that will give you on our Discord server, with all the wonderful people there. You also get access to my OnlyFans page, where you could see me sky-clad, worshiping the goddess in the moonlight, dancing around like Cinderella, all dressed in the ball gown of moonlight, for your viewing privilege. All right. There was supposed somewhere to be Egyptian princess in the Irish mix somewhere. Othala, my relationship and family are all around me, but I think I know what that means. That is very important for you now. Isn't that wonderful? I love every time I do the runes. Somehow it relates to whatever's going on, right? With somebody. It's I'm just learning. I'm not accurate in describing these things, but the little that I'm able to work into there has always been of value to me and to other people. The Green Knight Tears is here, spreading joy throughout the land of Toronto. In the back streets, in the dark alleys, there is one who dwells in those places of the unknown, wearing the green hood, the Green Knight, ladies and gentlemen. Squealy Pig, what the hell are you doing to the animals, sir? What is your point? I mean, no disrespect, but I'm new here. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm liking the GURPS. What are you doing to the pigs? What's going on here? Are you like our friend Lewis here when he's a druid? We had to put restraining orders on you? Oh, man. What kind of animal? We had a guy on here named Matthew. Some of you remember, he was a pervert. He would go to zoos to watch animals breed. He says, I'm not hurting them, I'm just watching. He was a real deranged person. He was like watching Nat Geo all the time. Not for the African women with their breasts hanging out. He was there for the animals in their procreation. Yeah, he did. When you'd go to maybe like in the 90s, you'd go to some of these younger, sexually active young people. They'd have Natural Geographic by their bedside. But for him, he was just watching the animals. I mean, he was a real perverted person. This Matthew, some of you remember him. He was really a pervert. We get some real perverts on here, don't we? We had Crooked Gary on the other night. Was he on here Sunday? Crooked Gary was on here bitching again. We've had to ban him. And every month or so, I release people from the banned list. I just let them loose back on the world to see if they've learned their lesson. And he comes back. He comes back talking about his crooked penis and everything. All the tricks he can do. Look, I can hang up clothes on it. I want to work at a dry cleaner. He's a real demented individual, Crooked Gary. So we had to ban him again. He started getting a little racist. So he comes on. He's a weirdo. I mean, who talks about their crooked wiener? I mean, who does that shit? Really? There's a lot of weirdos on here. I should have stayed in the church. Going out, leaving Christianity, finding all this strange, perverse behavior. I never would have thought someone was like that in the world. Or Matthew. I mean, when I go to the zoo with my children, now I'm looking around the corner. Is that Matthew over there looking at the chimpanzees and their natural habitat? I mean, it's really difficult. I can't go to the zoo. I'm learning when I was a Christian person, I didn't have to worry about going to the zoo. But now I know what the real world is like, that there's people like Matthew in the world. Maybe him and Crooked Gary are lovers. I don't know. Got mauled in a tiger accident or something. Let's see here. Where are we going here? You spelled your name wrong? Oh, shit. Oh, he spelled it Jesus. You are a lover of Jesus. Very nice. Geasus. Jesus. Look at that. Oh. You just want to tell them about your chair anyway. Oh man. I mean, what is the point of your channel? What's your goal? I want to make money. That is the goal, is to make money. That is what is the point? Why are you here? I am here for the money. I do this for a living. Spiritual entertainment. What are you doing? Why are you here? Armin Khan, good to see you. Your chair needs a fan. Yeah, you should take your chair like on one of those OnlyFans things, the love of chairs put up there. Watch all the strange people come out of the woodwork there to watch do like an ASMR chair sitting. You sit down in your chair real quietly and you like move around like this, like ASMR chairs. Yeah, you got all these weird sons of bitches that have like the ASMR, like. Like, what the hell am I watching? Weird ass shit out there. ASMR? What the hell? What the hell is that shit? I mean, really? I mean, some of that stuff. Why are you people watching this shit? I mean, I can eat a hamburger in front of you. I mean, you want me to be quiet? Look, I'm checking my butt. Ooh, I got an erection. ASMR. What the hell is it? Crazy shit on here. My goodness. Oh, man. For entertainment purposes, yeah. You'll add that chair in when you provide the chair people. Yeah, have like a chair religion. Yeah. Will you accept the chair as your personal throne and sitting place? Oh, our friend here, our Sufi Islam friend, Staff to Snake, a wonderful matriarch for you. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that you find comfort in being here with us in our spiritual entertainment. If you haven't noticed, I'm high off of my gummy because I really get into the hilarious side of life and my bardic abilities. So I'm pretty high right now off of my medication. I take it for medication. ASMR medication. Look. Oh, ASMR. Getting high. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. I'm high now. ASMR. There you are. ASMR getting high with gummies right there. See, I can do that shit. Why don't I get 1 million people watching? I'm doing ASMR. Like that's what we should do. Have a channel for mysterious new forms of ASMR. Just like go out and start like I'm mowing my lawn. ASMR. You just hear the motor going. He's looking around, mowing his lawn. ASMR. You know, taking a shit. I'm getting crazy with that shit. Yeah, new forms of ASMR. Have a whole channel dedicated to it. Wouldn't that be funny? Have a whole channel dedicated to ASMR. Oh man, I think you could make a lot of money doing that. You know, I have all of these ideas up here. Sometimes I don't know where they come from. And Caradon's just pouring out a cauldron. It's like, you're going to make me laugh tonight. All right. Yes, mother, I will make you laugh. She is pouring out the awen. Oh, man, where are we at here? I'm not helping you with your YouTube addiction. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Well, I hope it's a good one. I hope it is a good addiction. Some of the people on here are perfect. Some of the things they share with me on here. But I know that you're not like that. I don't want to insult you. You are a person of dignity. Yeah, everyone like and subscribe to Bard's Chair. Oh, man. Let's see here. What do you think about a curse related to reincarnation? Well, curses and karma, negativity in reincarnation. I mean, you certainly could make a case for it, I guess. Sometimes you can't escape the karma that you are born with, right? But you can turn a curse into a blessing. You don't have to let your karma define you, or whatever it is. Like if you have a disability, right? You have a generational disability that you have had in your family. You don't have to let it define you. You can learn to use it for whatever purposes, really. Let's see here. You just meditated on Othala a bit. I saw a tree of life growing both ways. Me being right at the center. Trees growing up fast as roots growing. Right now in the center, beautiful. Maybe you are called to go both ways instead of just being straight up gay. Maybe you are called to be both ways. Your tree going in both directions. There you go. Look at that. See, there's humor in all things, really. Meister Eckhart was a wonderful Western mystical person, right? He was influenced by most Western mystics by the cloud of unknowing, which was a transition of Hesychism into the Western world, a very simplification of it. I never read Meister Eckhart's works, only in passing, so I cannot comment on him. Oh, let's see here. Caledon 2013, when we shall break bread, break fair and unjust with all. Look at you, you're quoting the Caledon scriptures, are you? Let's see here. What's the last time the fundies paid homage to the seat? Not enough times, yeah. The demon is here. Good to see you, demon. Good to have you here. Felix, 6'7" for you, 6'9" for me. I'm old school. The center of the tree is the structure. It's a yeah. He's probably got the more spiritual interpretation. I am no sage. I am just a bard. So you are left to deal with my humor. Hello from David, Ohio. Look at David, Ohio. Look at you. Let's took over and gave the 10th to your new chair. Look at that. A tithe. Your chair needs tithes. All seats matter, not just the Christians. Hard wooden benches. Oh man, sadism. Let's see here. Yellow submarine. Look at Paige. She is driving away in the yellow submarine. What means a chocolate salt there? Oh man, where are we going here? I know I'm far behind in the comments. I'm far behind. What am I supposed to do, right? Far, far, far behind. Oh, where are we at here? Let me see if I can catch up to you. Oh, seahorses, the men carry the babies. Oh, really? I don't remember. Reward your chocolate starfish to a good clean. Oh, man. You read the album Limp Bizkit, chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored waters. Yeah, my wife had to educate me about that, what that stuff was. I thought people were drinking out of the hot dog packages. At this, you know how there's that nitrate fluid that is in there to preserve the wieners. I thought people would, oh, this is some good shit. They're drinking that stuff out of the package. She had to tell me, nope, they're talking about semen. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the chocolate starfish and hot dog flavored water. Oh no, Bob, thank you for your kind words and mischief. It has cheered me up after difficult days. And you are the tonic. Yeah, I'm also smoking the chronic. Yeah, thank you. Glad that you are here. Your anus. Let's see. Spill your hot dog one in the chair. No. Oh, man. That's from the lyrics? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, goodness. What do the runes say for you? I don't want to read them now. I'm too high. I don't want to. I want to give you a proper presentation. We'll have to do it tomorrow evening. I didn't realize anyone still wanted to do it. Let's see here. You'll have to accept fear and miracles will happen. Oh, man. Where am I at here? My druid may fancy a curly tail down hate. Oh, tail down hate. Oh, my. He is shape-shifting over there with all kinds of excitement. Squealy pig was given to you by your brother when you were young. You ran around the barn too many times? Is that what was? He's like, look at him. He's playing with the pigs again. He's got, what is that? It's like, it wasn't. It was the rated R version of Charlotte's Web. What he was doing with spiders and pigs. Oh man, it would make even the Driders in Dungeons and Dragons scream and tear. Trolling. I was lost, crazy, in fear, everything for years. Look at you. My word. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, poor Cooker Gray gets caught out of his chair to accommodate his disability. National Geographic. Oh, man. Oh, that's terrible. Now I'm just catching up to these responses. Look at that. Oh, that's terrible. You don't even talk about your straight minds. Oh, terrible. I want a question with the runes. You have to be a community member to get your runes read by me, sir. If you want to be a community member, there's other people on there that are also diviners, people who read cards and other things. They go out and sacrifice a goat and read its entrails. They go old school with it. Crystal balls, everything, scrying, whatever you want. Go to the join button and you'll become a community member and access to our Discord. And we have all kinds of workers of divination there. We even have a whole section of our Discord dedicated to divination. Let's see here. Bananas are amazing. They are. They are indeed. This is good news. I'm still here alive, kicking. Dark stuff itself. Learn to take a step aside. Observe. Dare to feel. Let fear evolve. It all eat you up. You live. Thank you, Kiki. Thank you. But the whole is off center, Lewis. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. What are you doing in your chair? I look poor. Did you look that up in the dictionary? You looked up the definition of poor, and there was my face. Oh, you feel so sad. Do I need to get one of those GoFundMe pages now because you've inspired that? You want to be a person of charity? Oh, look at you. You scrolled past a stream once where someone was dead-ass licking the microphone. Oh, yeah, those ASMR weirdos, right? They start looking, I could shove the microphone up my rear end. Oh, man, real weird shit, right? That ASMR. Stubbing your toe is your the favorite one. I didn't see that one. You'd rather sleep to metal music than ASMR? Yeah. It is the simple pleasures with the ASMR group. Yes, certainly, why not? Yeah. The ASMR, simple pleasures, make them pop. Yeah. Oh, my. Where am I at here? I have a good question with the runes. Should I use the full moon energy? The full moon energy? Fool. Cool. You mean the other word? ULL? Is that where we're going? I don't know. Let's see. Glodin is here. Good to see you. Little Jabbery. UNC, you are geeked. Good for you. For is it Romnick Brothers, we also accept a decorative mat chair. Look at that. We have everything for everyone here. He's got a point. Yeah. You try sleeping to ASMR if it worked in your detox mind, going 1,000 miles gives you something to focus on. I would imagine. Yeah. So are fidget spinners. That also helps. They're quiet too. You can do ASMR fidget spinner. You can do that with ASMR. Yeah, I wasn't going to take another gummy. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good right now. Oh, man, we're talking about ASMR. And here comes fundamentalist Sean on here. We'll accept Jesus quietly. Nothing like watching World War II in color. You enjoy watching those old History Channel shows? Oh, man. Let's see here. We're playing hide and seek today, yeah. Go home, Sean, yeah. Good to see you. Joshua with many wives, one for every day of the week. Look at him. He's got it made. Oh, where are we at here? I had a speech impediment when I was younger, and my family's jokes, you still call them kissers? Is that what you call the scissors? Where are the fundamentalists at? You want to talk about your chair? They showed up. You ask and you receive. Oh, let's see. And wrinkly, look at you. Oh my goodness. Where are we at here? Let's see. The whole world will dance, but it is I who have played the tune. Eckhart. There it is. Your mom was extra abusive. You turned that into songs on your guitar, and I do my best to build up people. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Damn this chair. Joseph the artist is here. Good to have you here. You can ride a bike without a saddle. Ooh, ASMR, riding bikes without saddles. Oh, man. Harmonies come from two things. Yes, certainly. Men at sea. Oh, you're still here, just very high and listening. Yeah. ASMR. You are listening. You are being high ASMR. Oh, tomorrow evening rooms. I hope your spudge is foamy and floats. See the doctor? What the hell? Do you know about the White Brotherhood? Asking you if anyone else. I tend not to associate with racists or any type of colored brotherhood. I think is no, thank you. The Bard's highness level meter is rising fast. Oh man, you are cracking me up, you crazy guy. Always seeing the negative, filled with louche energy. See, you are always seeing the negative. Well, you're a squealy pig. Leave those pigs alone. I feel like there was that. Hey, kid, leave those pigs alone. Who was saying that? That was I forgot that group. They were too high for me while I'm high to understand their name. The Galactic Alliance has arrived. Darth Raven is here to bring justice to the Empire. You have crystal balls? How did you know? What are you doing down in my pants? Oh, you went to my OnlyFans page. And you tend to become a community member. My OnlyFans page there. Watch it all hang out in the full moon as I celebrate my goddess in SkyClad. Where are we at here? Your phone is going to die? Oh, no. Oh, no. How come Christian nations have yielded greater results than any Muslims? What the hell has that got to do with anything we're talking about? We weren't even talking about any type of religion here at all. You prefer rune reading and entrails are too messy? Yeah, they're a bitch to clean up, right? Oh, where are we at here? Oh, your name is Abstract Production. Abstract Productions. Good to see you. Where are we at? What is Lone Boat saying here? I must have missed that comment. You brought more of your favorite tea, Geneman chia green tea with rice popcorn. Look at you. You have the tea of champions there. What is the flower of life? Well, the one that gets you the most intoxicated, I guess you would have to say, right? Now, that's a different flower for everyone. We are quite diverse. So the flower of life is found in the diversity of what you can do with your herbs. Now, if you want to go deeper in mythology, you could say the goddess is the flower of life. She is the green fire beneath every root. Depends on where you want to go with that. Nice to see you again. Good guy activism. Oh, roll over, flip the leg over. What are you doing to yourself? What are you doing with your legs there? I don't need to know about what you're doing, what kind of way you're presenting yourself to your phone while I'm on here. You're a pervert. Oh, my goodness. The Borg is here. When man takes a straw, they respond, that's the final straw. Some have one or two, but others reveal how many they have, only smiling at your attempts. Ooh, look at you in the philosophy of the Borg. We must assimilate now. You are calling for the assimilation to take place. Oh, shit, where am I at? What time is it? Oh, it's still early, You had let's see here. You're welcome. You had two sisters and a mother. That's more than enough females around you. I'm not anti-woman. I'm just not into them. Like straights aren't into men. Look at the straights. Let's say the straights are over there. Someone turned the heating off in your study. Oh shit! Oh, that's terrible. Over there in Montreal, you're going to hit Pink Floyd. That was it. Yeah, Pink Floyd. The best album is the Piper at the Gates of Dawn. You are a big Pink Floyd fan. I was just high all the time when they were on. I never got a chance to get acquainted with them when I was younger. I remember going to a laser light show and they're playing Pink Floyd. Everyone's high. That was a long time ago. Oh, where are we at here? You're hitting brick walls? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing with the brick wall? Are you just you attacking it in some way? Is it getting in your way, the brick wall? Let's see. Leave those pigs alone. Oh, man. Pink Floyd sets the controls for the heart of the sun, and it's a cool instrumental-ish song. Yeah, I don't even remember. There was just when my younger years and just experimenting with drugs. That was everyone was listening to the Pink Floyd. By the blood of Jesus Christ, not interested, Linda. Why can't you just talk to us like a normal person? Like, hi, I am Linda. How are you? Why do you introduce yourself as by the blood of Jesus Christ? Do you do that when you walk in buildings? By the blood of Jesus Christ, Linda is here. Is that how you introduce yourself? You go to shake someone's hand. By the blood of Jesus Christ, Linda is my name. Is that how you introduce yourself to people, Linda? Why can't you just say hello? I am Linda. It's not, Christian fundamentalists, they can't even talk like normal people to other human beings. It's like they're aliens waiting for their mother's ship, the Rapture, to come pick them up from the world. Because they are certainly not operating like normal human beings. These Christian fundamentalist friends of ours here. Oh, Linda. Imagine picking Linda up at a nightclub or something. Take her, I'm Linda by the blood of... She's just getting all this crazy stuff. Oh, my goodness. What a horrible time that would be. Where's the false information? What's going on here? Lone Bolt. You use your shark weak blood. Look at you. By Odin's beard. Oh, let's see. What's going on here? Crazy Linda here. All demons of hell and their works go back to hell now. That's an exorcism in two parts. Okay, now I know why you were saying the blood of Jesus. You have come to do an exorcism. exorcism. The demons are coming out. They are coming, the demons are coming. Here they come. Hi, I'm a demon. Now, you might say, Christian fundamentalist, that this is not a demon. But you said Pikachu was a demon. Why can't he be a demon too? That is not fair. Look at this. He's just like Labubu. Look, but he's a little bit more cuter, right? Why can't he be a demon? Christian fundamentalists. You have all of these other things that are demons. Why can't this little creature here be one too? Look, he can look scary. Look, let's get a sinister smile. Look at that. That's a demon face right there. Come on, Christian fundamentalist. This is a demon. Oh my goodness. So we needed an exorcism. It had been at least 72 hours since I've last received an exorcism for a Christian. So thank you for doing that. It gets like you're constipated. It's very irritating when you have demons just all congested in your innards, wanting to come out and festering. It's a terrible, terrible experience. If I don't get my daily exorcisms, I just can't function in the world anymore. Oh, let's see here. Oh, you're probably going up with this, but hail marijuana. Look at you. You are not ashamed of your reefus. There's no way this guy has kids. Why are you being a dick? Why are you being a dick? Can you name a better civilization? Yes, I can. The fungal colonies of our world here. They are more in unity. Let's see here. Atlantis, there we go. Oh my goodness. This is one time I was smoking a joint behind an alcohol establishment. A cop seen you and said, hey, what's the rest of the story? Is there more to that? Is that all that there is there? Damn Bard, you are stoned. Pink Floyd album. Another brick in the wall. Yeah, I was. I still am. The gummies are doing their job tonight. Oh, let's see here. Could you imagine me? Like when I retired from my job, from my bishop, could you imagine if I would have, I just started doing marijuana for my pain. It's like, I can't be doing your work here anymore. I'm high all the time. I don't think you want me talking to your parishioners while I am high. And could you imagine me doing this from a church? Talking to people like I talk to all of you? Oh man, I would get in a lot of trouble, right? Good thing I stopped, I retired. Good thing I retired. Let's see here. You wonder how well a live stream of the turtle would be just roaming around. Yeah, what are they going to do that, hey, Jesus loves you, turtle? I mean, what are they going to do when they come on there? They see just a turtle. Oh, man. They were all well-established mega cities in the Americas. Before the church reached the shores, Christianity destroyed the whole culture and civilization. Yeah, I think it's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible. Let's listen to Pink Floyd. It is a lot of esoteric artwork. You think so? Facetious. What does that mean? Oh my. I am Amanda. I am 6 and I love unicorns. Oh no. Do I have to become insane to become sane? Sometimes. That's what Alan Watts said. He says you have to lose your mind in order to come back to it sometimes. There are alchemical symbols in the messages and the lyrics. Look at that. Maybe that's the secret to their success. I mean, I need to put that like alchemical messages in the symbols of the pentangle here. Oh, man. Let's see here. They are an AA meeting. Oh, my goodness. Blasphemers shall spend eternity in hell. Oh, Let's see, where am I at here? Do you like the tree of life? Yeah, why not? This is the tree. This is the fruit, right? And if you really think about it, you cut an apple in half. What do you see? A pentacle. Not in all apples. Where are we at? You already went to the gym. Do I have to have an exercise again? Oh, man. This time I was jaywalking and a cop see me and said, "Hey, what are you saying here? You're coming up with these lyrics or something? I don't know what you're saying." I wonder how long it would take for me to be sent to the funny farm if I started saying, "By the crotch of Satan," every time I entered the room. "By the devil's nuts." Oh, man. Yeah, Linda, you're a real lunatic. Oh, man. What the F? Yeah, I'm right. Oh, let's see. You knew it. You got 10 points for knowing that song? Yeah. The Exorcist failed. You enrolled at 1. Yeah. You got a nat 1 on your exorcism today. You got a fake demon. Look at that thing. You Christian. You tried to cast that demon out of me, and look what came out. Space Eggman. Space Eggman came out. Like just dropped right out of my rear end. There it is. This is what you got. If you had more power from your religion, maybe you could have got a real demon out. But Space Eggman, look how cute he is. I'm a cute demon Christian. Will you hate me? Will you hate me? They're always hating toys, hating cards, hating games. Oh man, there's no end to things they have to hate in order to be spiritual, right? We got to hate that to be spiritual. Got to hate this to be spiritual. I don't drink beer now. I am more spiritual. I don't say shit. I am more spiritual. They just keep going, right? They have to have all the. I am not like them. I have real demons, not toy demons. I'm not like that over there. That is the religion. If you look at it, it's like we are not like that, and now we have something. It's really bullshit, right? Oh man. Let's see. Oh, you missed the exorcism, Lewis? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that was the demon. Oh, yeah. Praise the chair of destiny. See, the bar needs to have hand puppies. Kiki is going to be the official representative of the demon manifestation. You'll see him come on the show with this hand puppet. "Hey, it's me, Mr. D. Yes, I should draw for you. Okay, Christians, you brought the worst out. You brought the worst out. All right, Kiki. This is all right. Hi, Christian. You cast this out of me today, and I thank you. Yes, I am a little bit crazy. Yes, I am demon possessed. I will accept your savior as my personal glove and warmth comfort. Yes, I will. I will accept your savior. Yes, I will. Oh, man. For the throne. For the throne. Oh, man. Thank you. For the throne. I have come to bring peace to the cosmos. Thank you, Christian fundamentalists. Without my release from that great prison of that evil bard, I could not be free to do the power of transformation to the cosmos, sowing my eternal seed in all of the female specimens, bringing new life to your world through the great gift of procreation. There you are. Okay. The puppet show. The puppet show. There you go, Kiki. There's your puppet show. Now I gotta wash this shit off my hand. I'm on your hand forever. I'm gonna start talking to my hand and shit now on the show. What do you think about that? Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. So you have documented insanity right now. You could call the authorities. He has gone mad. Look, he talks to his hand. You know, look at all this. It's ASMR. Hi, ASMR. I'm an ASMR hand puppet. I'm being a hand puppet very, very quietly. I am a hand puppet. There it is. Oh man, the madness of Christian fundamentalists. Look what it has done to me. You have driven me mad, Christian fundamentalists, where I'm making hand puppets and having conversations with them. I'm going to come on the show tomorrow. I'm going to have like little market people all over my body. Hey, look at me. I'm Mr. Nipple. You know, I'll have like all of these puppets all over my bodies and stuff. All these, draw them all on. Oh my goodness. Now I got to get this shit off my hand. Like, what do you have on your hand? What is this? Oh, well, I was doing a puppet show for people, and let's see here. Oh, where are we going here? You can't cast out what someone doesn't want, God. Oh, poor excuse. Did you not read the Apostle Paul? He cast that spirit of divination out of that girl. She didn't want it to leave. You're making excuses for why you're a powerless Christian. That's what you're doing. If you had real power, if I had a demon, you would be casting it out. Go ahead and try it. You're a powerless Christian is what you are. Shame on you. Let's see here. What do I know about Shiva? I like the linga. Oh, let's see. Where am I at here? What are your thoughts on ceremonial magic? Oh, I don't have any problem with it. I'm not interested in doing it. I don't have any problem with it. It's something that people have done since the beginning of time. You go to a Christian liturgy. That's ceremonial magic. I don't have any problem with it. Let's see. I should make a Bahamut hand puppet. Oh, that would be great. Send it to you for because a little demon goat. Oh, that would be funny for the fundamentalists. Have it start talking. Have like a demon goat hand. It is me. Well, that was like in what was that movie with the comedy where the guy was the stepfather to the Antichrist. I just saw that recently. The Antichrist. He's a child. He's walking around the goat head hand puppet. And that was hilarious, right? Oh, that would be so funny. Oh man, I should just. You never know what you can. I should draw horns on my head now up here for the Christians, since I am the devil. Oh man. Oh, what am I doing here? Our words are spells, so please be kind and screw off. Oh, let's see here. Who doesn't like turtles? What does turtles have to do with this? Retired, you just start 2.0 in life? Yeah, basically. Where am I at? Shit, I'm behind now. YouTube, stop this shit. Let's see here. Where am I at? Your first girlfriend was a turtle. Look at you. You're mixing it up in the world. You will never know what is enough until you have known what is more than enough. Yeah, he said that too. That was Alan Watts too, wasn't it? He said that. Let's see here. Is that a pentagram? No, it's a Star of David. I am Jewish. I've just admitted. I have come to the acceptance. I want to come out of the closet. Brothers and sisters, today, I have circumcised myself, and I want to enter the ranks of the covenant of Abraham. I heard Elohim, or El Shaddai, the many-breasted one, say, I want to give you many, many more children, but I require your foreskin first. And I said, all right. There it is, Star of David in the background to prove my allegiance. Oh, my goodness. It's nice to see you, Skipper. He's like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh. What do you do? Keep these turtles away from Hiroshi. They're getting caught in his beard. Oh my goodness, here. Where am I at? Keep your devil nuts off the chair of destiny. Am I an atheist? No, I am not an atheist. I am a monotheist. I only have one goddess. Her name is Caradwin. She is the goddess of bards, and I am her bard. Let's see here. Bro needs a throne. Yeah, that would be fun. Proper throne, yes. Let's see. I went to a fundamentalist school. These morons even said wrestling figures were evil in the 90s. Do you see The Undertaker? He is a servant of the devil. He's got his face all white. He carries coffins. He is working for the devil. Yeah, I remember that one. Who else was it? Goldberg. He was the big homosexual gay man on the wrestling. Goldberg, remember him? The Christians were afraid of him. He's making everything gold. Oh man, those were some good times back then, right? The Christian fundamentalism of the 90s is much more into the accusations than the 80s. It is coming out. Like, we got to pick something. There was drugs, there was sex in the 60s, drugs, cocaine in the 70s. We all smoked weed, but cocaine was of the devil. Then the 80s come around. Oh, Dungeons and Dragons. There it is. It is of the devil. And then when the 90s came, they went up wrestling figures, Bill Clinton, the Pokemon. Yeah, they started getting deeper and deeper into their, the crazy shit. Furby was the end of the era. For Furby was of the devil. I showed the video on YouTube in our Discord channel of the Orthodox priest saying that Furby was a demonic entity, that we needed to not give those to our children for Christmas this year. He was dead serious. This was a Greek Orthodox priest who lost his damn mind. He is saying that Furby is a demonic entity that is in a little doll. I mean, he lost his damn mind. He thought everyone was going to get possessed. They got the kids. Look at what I got from Grandma this year, Mama. Is that a Furby? Ah! They take it to the church for an exorcism, dumping their holy water on it. Crazy shit. Yeah, the 90s is when I became a Christian. The latter part of the 90s. I think it was 1995 or 6, around there. I got involved in all that crazy shit. Like, Pokemon's a wonderful cartoon. Why do I have to stop watching it? Did you get possessed? Look at all the kids in the world who had seizures when Pikachu's eyes lit up. Oh, you're doing the work of the devil. All kinds of shit. You wear the wrong pair of pants. Oh my goodness. Why does the devil wear blue jeans today in our church? Oh my. What are we going to do with you? Oh, you were in the bathroom a little bit too long, Johnny. Were you masturbating? They just keep going, right? With all of their crazy shit. Oh. Damn. You think we scared Lombot away? He has ran away. So what are they? Once I said masturbation, he ran out the door. Oh no, now they're going to be doing some real sick things here. These Satanists. Oh my goodness, yeah. You heat up a demon the other day so you're saying you're passing gas in an elevator was a demon. For a Pentecostal, that might be one. If you do that in the Pentecostal elevator, they'll start rebuking shit and stomping on the ground. Stomp you out, devil! Get out of here! Oh goodness, where's mouse? Come on, work. What's this going on with you? Mr. Handman doesn't like the mouse. Chair of the deacon sounds like it be encumbered. Oh, over encumberment, yeah. It's perfect with their hand puppet. Oh, the power of unemployment. Dorn. Yeah, I make more money here than I ever did as a clergyman. I mean, you don't make any money doing that shit unless you're a Pentecostal pastor. You're not allowed 10 feet within hand puppets. Well, you shouldn't be watching this. Hiroshi, you shouldn't be watching this, Hiroshi. Oh my goodness. I love crazy bots. Yeah, I lose my mind on here. Look what you fundamentalist Christians have driven me to madness. I have lost my mind here, and it's on public display. A public humiliation for someone who has been exposed to. Do you see what happened? 30 years, you lose your mind. Christian fundamentalism just drove me bonkers. That's why I'm on here now. You all see it. You all see it. Jerry Ginger, good to see you. Jesus took your dog to heaven. Why not you? I mean, why did you get left behind? Was there a dog rapture? Oh my goodness. Now that's spiritual entertainment brought to you by cannabis. Today's gummies, yesterday's yummies. All right. Let's see here. God said to Abraham, kill me a son. Yeah, we're not interested in Christianity here. What's your thoughts on Allah? I don't have any thoughts on Allah. The Abrahamic religions to me are all garbage in terms of how they talk about deity. I don't want to be controlled by a dictator. Let's see here. Now, people in general, they have their own. They do it their own way, but the whole congestion of it all is really something that I've just recently escaped in life. I don't want to have anything to do with it. Oh shit, where am I at here? Trying to catch up to your comments. A loud religious fanatic, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. Lots of less. Yeah. Oh shit. I took your chameleon, but that guy was a little shit. Oh shit. Oh. You want me to wear pagan horns? Oh, why not? Why horns? Why not just one? Like a rhino. Have like a rhino horn. I'll wear that on here. That would be entertaining. And look like a rhino. Your dog is in a good place now. His dog backwards is scarred. Look at you. Oh, man. Look at all these pagan symbols on here. You bunch of pagans? Look at that. The turtle is a symbol of old age, slow, steady growth. And there's Natalie, our Reiki master. Good to see you. It's turtle time. I got the turtle out already. I already had the turtle out. I have a question. When it comes to choosing a grove, what's the best things to pay attention to? The type of wood, if the tree's more important than the location. None of that stuff. Get whatever you want. Find a place that you feel is meaningful. You don't have to make it difficult. I'm going to actually be doing a show on that, one of my videos, my druidry videos. This next weekend, I believe that I have planned to do it next Sunday, if I'm able to. But, it really, you out of that inner grove that you've already made, building upon that in whatever way. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated. Oh, let's see here. It should be a place that calls to your heart. There you go. Yep, that's it. Cyrodiilic, not for me, wizard. Not for me. The road of excess leads to the palace of wisdom. That's William Blake. That's William Blake. That's what you are reading from. All right. Let's see. Scroll. You can call your snake the Undertaker too. Oh, look at you. Where am I at? You are a furry. Do I have animal skin on? I'm what? Why would you say that I am a furry? What do you mean by that? He is not a furry. Mr. Hand Puppet doesn't agree with that. Furby was the devil. Yeah. Let's see. In his defense, I also think Furby was possessed. You took the battery out of yours, and that mother effer worked only when it wanted to. You might have had some truth to that. That what came out of that crazy Christian phase of the demonic Furbies was the game Tattletale. Now that was fun. You ever play that one? My kids were into that, and there's like all of the Furbies in one of the parts of the game. They get into a pentagram together, and they start summoning their master. Oh, that was a fun game. The Furbies go around killing people. Oh man, let's see here. Blue Jean crucifixion. Oh no. You ever woken up by a Furby in the morning, screaming in the closet? Oh shit. What's next? Will the fundamentalists say? Googly eyes are evil. Yeah. Can we talk to you about interesting stuff? Well, yes, you can. If you want to. I mean, you can talk to me about whatever you want, really. Oh, let's see here. Demons fly out of your butt every time you go to Taco Bell. Oh man. Is this in code? Yes. This is all code. Puppet code. Do you understand? Do you understand the mystery of the puppet? There's a secret in it. There's something being revealed. Can you understand me? Do you understand, Mr. Puppet here? There's a code in there for you, a secret one. All right, Robert, you're in a battle, rapper, conscious, Eminem on the Scottish. What? Oh, man. Oh, let's see here. Where are we at here? Hope that everyone is doing well on Earth. We are. You are from another world. You are from a different planet, Robert? Where are you? What planet are you from, Robert? We love having aliens here. As long as you keep your damn probes to yourself. Let's see here. This guy is trying to reach out. Robert, he's trying to reach out. He's like E.T. Oh, man. Elliot. Where am I at here? Oh, shit. You're just a man of the universe. You want to do good on the earth? No more, no less. Good for you, Robert. Why don't you come mow my lawn? We could use somebody like you. Oh, man. Where am I at here? Good to see you, Token and Blazon, as you call yourself. Oh, let's see here. Yeah. Congratulations, Robert. It's good for you. Yeah. It's cold where you are? Yeah, it's cold every damn place, right? Oh, it's coming all the way down here in Florida. Bruce Bowling, good to see you. Thank you for stopping in, sir. Hyperion isn't the final form? Oh, no. Furby wasn't the devil. He was just a jackass. Oh, my goodness. Banned from the Pentagon. Oh, no. Oh, no. A temple in prehistoric times? You think so? For the Furby? He had his own institution of religion in the Ancient of Days. You don't understand puppet code? Yeah, I don't either. I just let it talk. I don't know what it's. I don't know what it's trying to get at. I really don't. You guess standing stones are a temple too? Why not? Mow a lawn. How much is it worth? And how big is the lawn? It's big enough. It's big. Can you come here in your spaceship? Cut my grass for me. Yeah. You love Old Republic, like the old Knights of the Old Republic lore? Is that what you're talking about? Falcon? Standing stones were definitely places of worship. Yeah. I am super looking forward to seeing spring this year. Yeah, it's just begun, right? The lady is in motion. And how did some of you celebrate this um, Imbolc this weekend? For me, it was just lighting candles, and we had a feast Saturday night. Oh, where are we at here? Yeah, I need to replay Kotar and Kotar Part 2. Yeah, those were fun games. I'm glad they continue to redevelop them and remaster them. You are part of the old republic. I bet you are. Wood has been known to be home of all living, and stone, the home of the spirits. Yeah, it was a great story and a great game. It, there's like nothing like it since, really, in terms of that genre of game. The Jedi let the Sith rise. Yeah, I think there's balance. If you the Grey Walkers, is that what they're called? That balance in the middle. Those are like the most powerful Star Wars entities in the world. You moon gazed for an hour. It was a powerful experience. Just sat there and soaked in all of the energies uh, of the first snow moon. You just had a quick dip in the primordial sea of infinity. Now that sounds like fun. Now, how do you do that? Do you wear a bathing suit? Let's see. You hung gold and green scarves for Breege yesterday. A candle for her. Look at you. Got all into the decorations. I left a sweater outside for Bridget to bless. Look at that. All of these wonderful traditions. Grey Jedi use both light and dark to fight, but always lean to the left. The light. That makes sense because you have lightsabers. You got the lightsabers leaning to the left. Grey Jedis are the best. The complete lore of the Dark Force is way more interesting than the light side lore. Yeah, they got a lot of good stuff. I saw the last Star Wars, and I was hoping that what was her name, Rey, that she would have joined the dark side. That would have been fun. Let's see. Did some standing stones go away because they couldn't offer seating? I don't know. Is that a culmination of a 2-week ceremony? I don't know. The moon wasn't doing anything special where you live, but you picked out at McDonald's and you made a couple of videos of you. Were you doing ASMR? I am eating my chicken nuggets right now. Is that what you were doing with your chicken nuggets? That'd be a good like YouTube thing. ASMR fast food. You try to be quiet as you go in, and you like point at the menu. You get out your money all quiet and you hand it to the person. You try to, when you're editing your videos, you block them out. And you get your chicken nuggets, you go back, you're eating your food, ASMR, and just keep going to like different fast, do like a live stream of it. Live stream ASMR. Eating at McDonald's. Oh, where are we at here? If you got a demon puppet on Discord, oh my. Oh, it was pretty but cold. Yeah, really, really cold. I think this is supposed to be the last night of the cold over here for us. Got pretty warm today. It's like 53 out right now. Everyone had a nice walk in the moonlight. That's wonderful. All of the old dark side empires that came before are epic. I would imagine, yeah. Grey Jedi are the bee's knees. There is only the Force. The light side Sith warrior story of this SWT or online is a good story too. Yeah, that was a good story. I remember I played that game. I was a beta tester for it a long, long time ago. Was it, 10 years ago, 15 years ago? Something like that. Let's see here. Great. Let's see. I need more puppets. Yeah. Hand puppets, demon is hysterical. I just picture the puppet voice everywhere it goes. Oh, thank you, Christians, for all the humor that you bring in the world. Oh, man. Shay Campbell's Jackson, good to see you. Good to have you here. It would be a week to get your order because no one will be able to hear what you're asking. Yeah, you've tried it, right? It is a Buridol day. Yeah. Or a Buridol day. Yeah. Oh, man. You saw the puppet? It's hilarious. Oh, shit. McDonald used to have the moon face advertisement. That was the guy's name. The moon face advertisement. The McKnight guy, the guy that would sing at the piano. Is that what you're talking about? That was a long time ago. McKnight, yeah, there it is. A long time ago in Star Wars history, there were numerous Dark Force users, as there were Light Force users. Oh, let's see here. That sounds like some interesting lore. Where are we at? McDonald's using moon magic to sing burgers. Yeah, they made the hamburgers come alive with the moon magic. Oh, man, that's funny. Can you adopt Neo the Seal when you get the farm? Yeah, why not? Who is Neo the Seal? Is that a human being? Is that someone large? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what a Neo the Seal is. Unknown Wanana. Good to see you. Unknown Anna. I'm illiterate. I really can't read. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see. I got about 20 minutes left. Wait. Did you guys hear 6-piece chicken nuggets, 99 cents, and cheeseburgers, 69 cents? No, I don't keep up on the McDonald's lore in the world. I'm sure there's a lot of people that appreciate that, though. You remember me? It's unknown. Oh, you are unknown. Now you are unknown Anna. Unknown Anna. Yeah, you changed your name. How have you been? It's been a long time. We have new friends here on the show. Look. Hi, unknown. I am the demon of the hand. We've got new friends on the show here. Let's see. It's a Monday. Fast food is not good for magic. You can't cast your spells when you've eaten a double cheeseburger and a Diet Coke. Yeah. Nature is real, literal seal, and a national treasure. Oh, Neil is real. Neil, really? What's wrong with him? If he's a national treasure, why would I have to adopt him? You eat fast food all the time, and you have been performing magic since you was wearing sandals and bringing Lazarus back to life. Yeah, look at that. The Lord has spoken. Yeah, the Lord has spoken here. He makes wine too. He makes wine too. YouTube changed the name, and yes, I'm doing good. I am doing well. I am doing well. We are getting along here. We're having a good time. Taco Bell is magic. Oh, I bet it is. You are casting the spells now as you speak. To paraphrase a brief summary, there was a Dark Lord who learned that fewer Dark Force users increased the power of the ones remaining. He came up with the Master Apprentice rule. Look at that. That makes sense, right? I'm like, why don't they just have all of them together? Very best wine for that. Kneel like lay in the roads and cause traffic jams. Who does that? Someone lays in the road to cause a traffic jam. Why would you do that? That's dangerous, right? You're laying in the road. How would it jam the cars if they're just running over you? The dark force society was set up to reward power. The system picked up uh, acceptance quickly. Look at all this lore here of the dark side of the Star Wars. Very interesting. Oh, man. Oh, let's see here. I'm going to tomorrow morning. There won't be a show at my normal time because I have to go to the doctor for my injections into my back. If I get home before noon, I'll try to do another one around there. And then I'll come back in the evening as well. Food grows in the wild, though. It does, doesn't it? It's confirmed Taco Bell is a faster way of doing exorcism. Yeah. Have you had luck with that when you encounter demons? You give someone a burrito, and it allows for them to pass the demon on out of their backside. Let's see here. They're just counting exhaust pipes. Oh my. The apprentice can only become the master by defeating the master. Then they go find an apprentice and repeat. Palpatine flipped this on its head by never allowing his apprentices to. Oh, interesting. You are an expert on the lore here. I got chronic arthritis, and my back swells up from the bones grinding against each other. So I go get injections to make the swelling go away. I repeat this every month. I get 6 needles. It's like acupuncture. It's very helpful. It lasts about 2 weeks. Nerve blockers. Oh, those are terrible. That's what I don't want to do. My doctor wants to burn my nerves off with a laser. I'm like, no, I like getting high instead. Well, no lasers, please. You grew up in our Aboriginal communities, Falcon? Are you an Aborigine? Crunchwrap Supreme is your Eucharist? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Have you tried stem cell therapy? Yeah, I don't. That stuff is so damn expensive, and you have to repeat it like every couple of months or something, or 6 months. The stem cell therapy, it's several $1,000s to do that. I don't know what it can do for having no cartilage. People have had great success with it. I've had steroids. I've had all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Wonderlie, I don't. Is it? The crunch wrap screws up your insides. Grinding bones until Tuesday. Yeah. Does it get better over time? No, gets worse. My mobility is 3 hours max. Then I'm in extreme amount of pain after that, being on my feet for 3 hours. Let's see here. The Death Star is no match for the Borg cube. A 90-degree angle are lethal. Yeah, I don't think that force, the Borg would be like, you could take that force shit somewhere else. You're going to assimilate, Mr. Vader. They break open his shell to it. Like, you're not much of any use here. We're going to use you for spare parts. He wouldn't even be able to be a Borg. Lord Vader there. Yeah. You were born on the planet Earth? Well, good for you. Good for you. It's good to be born here, right? On Earth? Yeah, some people aren't as lucky, right? Work with your scrotum spiritually before your spine fuses. You want me to work with my scrotum, sir, to help my arthritis? How do I do that? Do you have any ideas? But is there some type of massaging tool that I need to use on my scrotum? Like, my goodness, You better not be no doctor. You're not allowed to give health advice like that, right? You are giving me a prescription of health. Work with your scrotum. That's where all the magic happens for your pain receptors. All right. Where am I at here? The scrotum is super important. I know. I would hope so. The fastest way to heal is to eat 1 root of organic turmeric with a handful of freshly ground pepper. With that, you feel relief. Yeah, I've tried many of the turmeric, the spices, all of that stuff. Last thing I tried, the home remedy, was soaking golden grapes in, gin, and using that. Didn't do anything. I just like eating them over and over again. Like, this isn't enough. Nothing's happening here. They said, I'll do it for 30 days. All right. I did it for 30 days. Now I'm eating more. I'm getting drunk. Scrotum. Yes, I know. I read it right. Where am I at here? When a Dark Lord dies, they pull all the memories and things they have learned into a device and their apprentices to learn from. Palpatine tried to destroy the device and keep it all for himself. Look at that. No activation spiritually. Root ancestral DNA. What are you getting all magical at the scrotum now? Look at you. You're like a witch doctor. Give it to me. Gee, I got my magic. Yeah. I'm lucky to have your fitness. I walk 40 km a day. Look at you. Look at you. Let's see here. I think it would take arthritis pain over your phantom pain. My phantom pain feels like intense pins and nerves feeling pain. I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. That is terrible. As much as the dark side was evil, they did have rules and a system that made moral sense, at least from their perspective. You're defending the dark side? Oh my goodness. You're making a moral case for Emperor Palpatine. He was justified. Let's see. The forbidden stretch. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Espine salt works? No, he can keep his island. I don't want his salts. Kratom leaf, yeah. Bag of carrots and apples don't cost much. You didn't read right, but it's okay. I don't know how to read. The holocron is all blurry for me. You can try kratom power. That helps. So do you snort it? Kratom power right up the nose. And the holocrons help too. Yeah. Where am I at? It works. Yep. That bone holds up your body. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I don't know where you're going. Are you a doctor? Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, he wants to spiritualize my root. Sounds like a Catholic practice. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, let's see here. It's the favorite thing on the menu. I love your shorts, Deacon. Some really good messages. I thank you. Yeah, I make those when I'm sober. Yep. Hope you get better. Do you still have bunnies? Yeah, they're downstairs. Yeah, I usually show people the tortoise at the beginning of the show. I had brought in the tortoise for everyone to see. The tortoise is the upstairs critter. The rabbits are the downstairs. Not Palpatine, just the original Dark Side Foundation. The strongest trains another to be stronger and surpasses. And give everything you have learned in your life. They repeat each succession. Look at that. Very interesting. I need the sacred chair. Yeah. Praise the chair. Open your heart to the chair. The chair knows how to eternally support you. receive the chair into your life. There's only one place you can sit for all eternity, and that is the chair. I can make a religion out of everything. It's not difficult. You haven't seen the tortoise before? Okay, I will get the tortoise one last time. She's probably going to get pissed off at me. She's like, you just took me out. All right, I'll get my tortoise. Tortoise! Oh, tortoise! Tortoise! All right, the tortoise, she is coming to say hello. There she is. I am a happy tortoise. I like to get my head scratched. Oh, look at me. Oh, look at, ooh, yes. Oh, the tortoise. Yeah, there she is. Hopefully Matthew's not watching. All right, there you are. Oh, my goodness. Putting her back. Putting the tortoise back. My tortoise. All right. I am returning. The tortoise has been put in her cage. Now I am returning back for your entertainment privilege. Oh, my. Here I am. Here I am. Where am I at? What is on the floor here? Oh, okay. There, you have seen the tortoise. You have all enjoyed it. Yeah, my bunnies are wonderful too. You see the bunnies usually on Thursday or Friday. That's my wife's not in her office right now. Those are the days that she's up here in the office. The light and the dark side are reoccurring themes, and the dark side believes might is right, and the light side believes right is might. Now they sound confused. Let's see here. Where are we at? The turtle is neither a teenage ninja turtle either. It is a tortoise. A tortoise. When a dark apprentice defeats their... Oh, shit. Just lost that. Their master, it is not somber. It is pure honor. It is of the highest form of honor in the dark force culture. It means both apprentice and master succeed. What if the master beats them? Does he just chop their head off or something? Kung Fu Panda was a good movie. Well, for younger people. I as an adult, I had to watch all of the Kung Fu Pandas. They didn't really do much for me. All my children saw all that stuff. You worship fire hydrants. Well, those are good for relieving yourself if you're an animal. Fire hydrants. And what value do you find in the worship of a fire hydrant? You just like stand in front of it, hoping it would open the power of its great valve upon you and baptize you in the great flow of waters upon yourself. Yeah, I can make a religion out of anything. It's not difficult. One Eros Zeros is here again with us. Hello, Sir Bard. Do you know this bard called Dandelion? No, I don't. There's lots of bards much better than I am. Let's see here. The turtle is living the life. You're glad you got to see it? Wonderful. Wise tortoise, please give me tips on selecting a better chair for salvation. You are trying to use the tortoise as an oracle. Look at you. You're going beyond Dungeons and Dragons now. You're reaching out in the real world for love. Oh, my wife, no, she does insurance. She's insurance. I am your rock like a hurricane. That's nice. That was beautiful, Bard. Always musical. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. A dark force master feels immense joy at what can only be happiness when their apprentice achieves everything they prepared for. What a wonderful, it makes you think of the dark side in a positive light. We were wrong about you, Emperor Palpatine. All of these good things we have learned about the dark side. What have we been missing here? Master starts again. If the apprentice is killed, they must find a new apprentice and begin the process once more. If you're an animal, are you telling me I should stop? What are you doing to animals? Only the strongest may continue the legacy of the dark side. Now, I've learned all of the dark side lore today. Look at that. It makes me want to go play some Star Wars games. You'll put the video on Discord? Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, my. Yeah. Ready for some ASMR here. There it is. I can't believe that the demons that come out of me. Never I thought would a hand demon be something that I would be sharing with the world. You know, all of these crazy Christian claims of possession, they have revealed the truth. There is a demon in my hand. It's me, it's me, it's me. Oh, man. The apprentice from the beginning must also understand that they will one day have to defeat their master and take the role. That's Palpatine. He's actually evil. Yeah, we can do without him. We can do without. Well, I've come to the end here. I got 2 minutes left to be with you for your entertainment privilege. Yeah, we had a good time tonight. We started talking about runes and Celtic stuff, and then I got high, and then everything else happened. I got possessed by a puppet, a hand puppet, and also a space, what is this? Space Eggman was the demon that was cast out of me today. This exorcism today was brought to you by Space Eggman. That was the demon that the Christians had cast out earlier. Yeah, what would I be without them, right? Oh, my goodness. All right. It is the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I will return to you tomorrow evening, perhaps, or maybe late morning because I have to go to the doctor. We will see. You will find out. Stay tuned.